What's going on? Welcome to the Creator Factor podcast. I am the host that loves you the most, Ozeal. And this is a show that's all about helping content creators, entrepreneurs who are building businesses and brands online with their message, their mission, and are just passionate about distribution, content creation, and marketing and building community. That's the thing that is a common theme throughout the podcast is building community and really taking care of your people, which, by the way, this is the reason why I wanted to go solo, because I wanted to express to you, my people, my gratitude, my appreciation for you, for your time, for your attention, for listening to this podcast and supporting me on this journey. Thanksgiving is actually one of my favorite holidays, not because of the food. I'm not a big turkey person, by the way. So if you're in the US, we celebrate Thanksgiving, and we're going to be celebrating that tomorrow. And I wanted to keep this on theme, like of like what's been happening this past week. And I've been journaling and I've been writing down all the things that I've been thankful for, which I do on a daily basis. But I'm like, let's keep it on brand. Let's keep it on the theme of Thanksgiving. And let me just take a moment to just give thanks to you, whoever's watching. If you're watching this on YouTube or listening to this on your favorite podcast app, I just want to thank you for just supporting me, supporting the podcast, supporting the community. Ever since I've launched the podcast, I've been really enjoying like the conversations, watching the podcast grow steadily, and just seeing where it's going, how it's evolving, and I've just been enjoying the process. And again, I've been in the podcasting space for close to 10 years now. So this is not my first rodeo, but as it relates to Creator Factor and serving this community, it is something that I'm learning new things as a podcaster and as a leader and as a community builder, how I can improve, how can I do this better? But nothing beats like getting in the trenches, learning a few things. I'm like, man, I could do this better, but just getting the DMs from you, getting the messages, seeing the shares, online, and seeing how much love that I've been getting through the podcast. I mean, I'm super appreciative and thankful for all of you. And, when I coach clients get, my podcast clients specifically, they get discouraged when they get 10 downloads or 15 downloads. And if you're in the game, in the podcasting game, you know that podcasting, it's challenging to scale audio. Okay. All right. You know what I'm talking about. But 10 downloads, 15 downloads, whatever it is, always give thanks. Even if you're on YouTube and you're building a platform or a blogger, it's a slow burn and it takes time to build a community. But if you have, one person, 5 people listening to your podcast or watching you on YouTube, always give thanks and be appreciative, be grateful that they're giving their time and attention to check out your content. And when I check out like the stats, which I try not to do on the podcast, but I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful for all of those who listen to the podcast on a weekly basis, who are loyal, who subscribe to the newsletter. Thank you very, very much. And I just wanted to take a moment to just share that message with you, because it's been a really fun, rewarding journey since I launched this podcast, and just learning so many things about this. So, big shout out to you for checking out the podcast and for showing love. And it is because of you that I show up on a weekly basis and make sure that I'm on top of my game, researching, getting some of the top guests that I know that are going to have a ton of value to provide you. I'm just always looking out for my people, looking out for you. So thank you so much for checking out the Creator Factor. Hopefully it resonates with you. And if it does, definitely share this with your friends and people on social media. But thank you. Thank you for checking out the podcast. I'm very, very appreciative and thankful. So that is my Thanksgiving message to you. The next couple of episodes are fire. Like, I've been really like lit up when it comes to like some of the interviews that I had recently. I mean, all the interviews I've had have been amazing. So if you haven't checked out the previous episodes, I highly recommend you check them out. Let me know what you think. You can actually leave me a voice message at creatorfactor.net, and I will play it live on a show. So please head over there. Let me know what you think. I'm always open for feedback. But enjoy your Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S. Uh, and definitely, express your gratitude and thanks to your community, and just be grateful for everything that we have in life, because life is short. And I just think about how fragile life is, and every opportunity that I get to get behind the mic and connect with some amazing individuals, I'm just so thankful. And not to mention, connecting with all of you as well on a weekly basis. So thank you very much. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I will see you next week. All right, till next time. Peace and one love.